Hey y'all, so my name is Anjali Lachey and I want to welcome you to another episode of All of the Things podcast filmed in Bangkok, Thailand in my walk-in closet. So I'm here with very sensational guests. I know I say everyone is sensational, but this girl is a whole vibe. I met her on the dance floor in a club. Can you believe I was in a club? At my age, I was in the club having a good time and we were vibing. We're trying to have networking event in the club and the music's so loud. I was like, I like you. We're going to connect. And she's inviting me outside. She's like, we're going to go pole dancing. And I just said yes. I'm like, okay, I will learn to dance on a pole because it's Thailand and why not? So please welcome Ploy to the show.
Hello. Hi.
Sensational entrepreneur, eclectic woman, Thai woman, so many stories to tell. I was like, wait a minute, we got to turn the camera on because you're telling me so many great stories off camera. I was like, wait, we got to record this. So I'm so happy to have you on. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me. I'm so excited.
I love her accent. No Thai person who speaks English talks like this. I don't know how you have such it's a very sexy accent.
So I actually grew up in the farm and, in the north of Thailand. I came from Chiang Mai and, back then we were poor. So we had a ginger farm.
Yeah.
And my father, connected with the priest, Catholic priest back then. And they brought the video home.
Okay.
And it was Mary Poppins. So I watched Mary Poppins without subtitles or anything like that for a really long time. So I think I got it from there. And my father also loves 80 rock music.
Wow.
Queens.
Yeah.
The Who. So I think my accent is from both Mary Poppins and also Ozzy Osbourne.
Oh my gosh. Rest in peace. He just passed.
Yes.
Who would have thought music and TV could influence in another country in such a way? I love that. Who would have never thought Mary Poppins is how I learned English? Who says that? I love that.
I got it from her. And Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah, Ozzy and Mary Poppins. It's
Freddie
two people who you never put together in the same sentence. But yeah, this is how you learn the English language in Thailand.
Definitely.
I love that. So did you learn English in school at all? Were you taking classes?
Did.
Okay. Because it's common here, right?
It is common thing here to, outside of the school, you get extra classes or anything like that, but I never take extra class. It's just everything in school.
Okay.
Yeah, I just love language.
I love that.
I
feel like we as Americans kind of make excuse to learn other languages because English is so common, but I'm a lot of people, I'm trying my new words. I'm going to start taking some classes, but yeah.
I can teach you some Thai.
Please.
Yeah.
I think we should. I think that interacting is probably the best way for me to learn.
It is, and I think, language, because if you want to connect it to people, you want to understand what they're talking about.
Yeah.
Especially
my neighbors. I'm what are y'all saying about me today?
I'm from the north of Thailand, and we actually don't speak Thai.
Really?
Whenever I speak with my father, we do not speak Thai.
So what is that language?
It's Lana. It's called Lana.
Lana.
Yes.
Lana. Okay. So there's multiple different languages in Thailand.
Well, I would say it's a local language.
Oh, okay.
We learn Thai in school.
Okay.
But when I'm on the phone with my father, that I'm from the hood.
Yeah.
I'm not from
You're
here.
such a daddy's girl because you're my dad, my father, my father, my father. I love that. Does he ever come to see you out this way?
Oh, yes, of course.
Okay, good.
So he's in Bangkok right now.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So you grew up on the farm. You were farming ginger. Was there anything else?
We do potatoes.
Oh,
we do garlic.
Oh, okay.
I love garlic. That's so easy
Who
to grow.
hates garlic? That's crazy to me when people say no garlic. I'm garlic is a required.
It's so easy to grow too.
Oh, it is?
Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
So you lived in the South for how long before deciding to move more in the city? You're in the city now.
I was in the north.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was in the north, and then my sister, she got into law school in Bangkok.
Oh, okay.
And so the whole family, we moved here.
Yeah.
And I lived here ever since. It was 20 years ago. 20-ish.
Wow.
Yeah.
What area, for those who are watching from Thailand or from Bangkok and actually know the neighborhoods?
I live in Lat Prao at the moment.
Okay.
It's a very good neighborhood. Cheap food. I love it.
Yeah. I'm glad you said the C word because I've learned very first on that very early on that saying cheap is offensive to Thailand people.
Not for me.
Okay.
I'm terrible Thai.
Terrible Thai. I told her to buy
MTT.
that or get that URL, like Terrible Thai. I love it.
I'm terrible Thai. I don't mind cheap. I
Yeah.
love cheap. I'm a cheap queen. I love cheap food. I love cheap clothes.
We both shop at Shein. I gave her a pair of shoes that matched the same shoes that she had on when she came in, but in a different color. I'm like, we have the same taste in clothes. So I was like, oh my God, I have those shoes too. Take them. Yes.
Yeah. So I think that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's totally fine.
I think they said because to Thailand people it's not cheap, like because expats make so much more money that like it to them it's like cheap compared to their country, but here it's like the norm.
It's
so
value
sometimes they
for
see
money.
it. Yeah.
Like, be financially smart.
Yeah.
Let me put it this way. So
Yeah.
cheap stuff is always good.
Yeah.
Like,
The way you can keep more money in your pocket is always good. Yeah.
Of course.
So no, I totally feel that. So you are in a different industry now. So you do marketing as well. We started talking about marketing at the club. Outside of pole dancing, we were talking about marketing as well, how we both like do digital marketing. So
I don't
tell
know
us
how
about
pole
that.
dancing go to
I
digital
don't-
marketing, but it does.
It did.
So yes, I was in corporates. I worked in corporates for a really long time.
Okay.
I was doing digital marketing. I do SEO optimizations. I do
Fantastic.
websites. I do social media.
Good.
And eventually, I was like, you know what? I'm too old for this.
You wanted to change it up.
Can I curse?
Yeah, it's okay. I cussed on my episode, so yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm
It's
too
you
old.
too.
Yeah, I'm too old for this shit.
Yeah.
Because like you really have to be on the phone all the time.
Yeah.
TikTok, have to be on trends or whatever it is. And
Yeah. And it's changing all the time.
Always.
I got lipstick on my teeth. I think I do. Yeah.
Yes, you do.
Okay, thank you.
Right here.
Still?
Mhm.
Oh, God, eating my lipstick. Okay, thank
good.
you. Thank you.
Yeah.
So social media, yeah, it's a lot when people rely on you to like know all the things, and the things are changing all
Yes.
the time, like nonstop. It's
Yes.
something new, something different all the time.
And I don't want that kind of life anymore. I
Yeah.
just want to like, you know what, let me go back to my roots.
Mm-hmm.
And I met my business partner 5 years ago
Okay.
from interview because I work in media industry.
Okay.
So I interviewed both of them. There are two of them.
Okay.
There are farmers from the south. They grow rubber trees,
Okay.
and because the rubber's price is going up and down,
Okay.
really, really bad. Like
Okay.
sometimes the people doesn't have enough because the price is going so low.
Yeah.
So these two people really amazing for what they're doing. They're trying to help farmers in Thailand in the south. So
Okay.
they noticed that there one particular mushroom grows under the grow under the rubber tree. It's called split gill mushroom.
Okay.
So they're starting to do research
Okay.
with the university in Thailand, and they saw that it has extremely high beta glucans.
Okay.
And that's when we start to do vegan products. Like
Oh, I
vegan
love
food.
that.
Yeah.
So this kind of came out of like, what do we do with this thing that's not part of what we're doing with the rubber plant, but also it's still edible, so can we turn it into something?
We could turn it to so many things. So
Yeah.
right now, I actually have something for you too.
Okay, good.
So here.
Thank you.
So we're trying to bring the local
Always
taste.
getting gifts on my show. Not that everyone has to. I just love that people bring me stuff. I love it. And I love this
I
bag.
know that you're vegetarian.
Yes, vegan,
So,
yes.
Vegan, you're vegan.
Yes.
So,
Okay.
so as you can see, it's a frozen satay, but
Yeah.
without meat, without fat, of course. So,
So colorful. I can see all this flavor in this product.
it's a lot of spice as well.
Oh, I
Because
love
we're trying
that.
to replicate like local taste.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
in-
and barbecue.
It is barbecue.
Oh, I love this.
So in Thailand, you will see like pork on skewer
Yes.
or chicken on skewer all the time.
And all the markets, all the time, you see every meat thing you can imagine. I was like, yeah, I can't try that. And even if they do sell like a pad thai or something, it's still cooked in the same stuff. So I can't enjoy the markets like everyone else can. Sorry.
And I don't
Good for
want
you,
that
meat eaters.
Yeah. And I don't want that for vegan people. Like
Yeah.
you deserve to have someone delicious and good for you too. So,
Yeah. And the name of the company again?
Mat Jai. Mat Jai, it means tie to your heart.
Tied to your heart. I love
Yes.
that. So how many different products? I'm gonna put this over for because it's
So these is just the two of them.
Okay.
We launching new products next year, which
Okay.
is the capsule. We bring this split gill mushroom and we put it in the spray dry.
Okay.
And turn it into the powder and put it in the capsule.
Okay.
Like I mentioned before, it has a very high beta glucan.
Okay.
So it helps with lower your blood sugar.
Okay.
It helps with immune systems and memory loss.
Oh, I love that. I was just talking about memory loss. Yeah. That was due to narcissism, not my diet. Yes.
But yeah, we got approved by Thai FDA already,
Oh,
ready
I love
to launch.
that.
Yeah.
So how many products do you plan to have for this?
So we have a lot more coming. We
Okay.
have the furikake, which is like a sprinkle powder that
Okay.
you can sprinkle over the rice. You can sprinkle over your salad. You know, just
Okay.
to add some nutrients in it.
Yeah.
We also have like a drink powder that you
Okay,
can
nice.
mix everything in your coffee, cocoa, or whatever it is.
I love that. So I'm going to be a taste tester, so I'm going to try all the products. So we talked about a little bit off camera, and some people who watch me do not know my past, but my background is marketing. And we did all the marketing. You know, we tested, worked with a lot of vendors, a lot of products as they came out. You know, they wanted to bring it by for us to try it and put it on the menu and see our customers. So I really love that the vegan world is expanding, even here in Thailand. I thought it would be a little bit more in Thailand, so I was kind of surprised that, you know, we had products that was made in Asia in our restaurant in Chicago, and I can't find it in Asia. Like, hardly can find it over here. It's like vegan shrimp made from, I don't know if you've seen that.
I saw that, and I think the vegan market in Thailand is still very, very small.
I know. I was surprised. I went to Vietnam, and it was like everything everywhere was like, and it was a lot of options. Out here, I was really kind of surprised.
I think it's because of Thai food as well. Because, you know, we use a lot of curry paste, we use a lot of spice.
Yeah.
And it goes so well with meat products or something like that. So, yeah, we can hardly find a very nice vegan products here.
Yeah, and I was surprised like how many things have pork in it here in Thailand. Like
That's
it's
our
very
main food.
Yeah, like even I went to a salad buffet and I made a salad and I just got the mushrooms and, you know, some of the garnish, and it was like in a fish sauce and there was like a pork flavor. I was like, it's just mushrooms. Like how does everything have to have some kind of meat seasoning here in Thailand?
Fish sauce is the main ingredients for Thai people.
Yes,
You guys have salt and pepper, but we have fish sauce.
Yeah, I was very surprised. Like every time I get, and someone even buys me like a vegan option, a lot of times I still taste the fish sauce. Like they use it in the seasoning still. Yeah, kind of like how we use garlic. Fish sauce is like a requirement.
Yeah.
So we are coming off, I'm not sure when this is going to air, but it made national news, this really huge flood that happened here in Thailand.
Sadly, yes. So last month we had like one of the biggest flood people in the south has ever faced. It happened, it never happened.
Okay.
And sadly, our mushroom farm was 100% destroyed, but you know, we slowly building it back together. But people do need help. So, we just slowly trying to fixing everything right now.
Yeah. No, I'm really sorry to hear that, and I think a lot of people don't realize the ripple effects. Like you hear it, and then we go into the next natural disaster, and don't realize like that people are still struggling. They're still rebuilding. You know, like you think about houses damaged, and some of their stuff may be saved because they moved it or got it away. But like what damage it does to the land, I don't think a lot of people think about farmers in that case.
I think, you know, we have to care more about the environment as well right now, because I also heard that in Seattle, actually Washington also like got hit by a huge flood. And
I didn't even hear about this one.
Oh, it was bad.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I'm so detached. You don't get American news here. You get social media. So if there's a clip that pops up, you see it. But like, I don't watch American news here. I've never even figured out how to turn it on here.
I think it's... I follow everything on social media, so that's how I saw it.
That's how we get the news, and that's how like anything is done. Is if it's not on social, then it didn't really happen here. So yeah. But I didn't look into that. So you guys are rebuilding. The farm was damaged, but this is something you guys can take some time to rebuild.
We definitely have to do that. We're going to take some time to, you know, fixing everything first and making sure that all of our farmers are okay.
Yeah.
Some family lost their family members. They lost their farms. They lost their house.
Yeah.
So we are slowly building everything back up.
Was there much warning? I know like in the US we're used to systems with certain things you just don't know it's going to be that bad. Do you know if there was like a warning system in place?
There was a warning, but it did not come in time. The water came very fast. I talked to my business partner who was in that area, and he said that the warning came in 2 hours early, but the water came in really fast and it got high really fast. So 1 minute it was knee deep.
Yeah.
The next thing he knows, he had to go on the second floor of his house.
Wow.
And, you know, you can no longer leave. So
I'm glad he's okay, but yeah, it definitely is one of the things that's common over here. You hear about tsunamis. Like I mentioned the earthquake. I got here 5 days before the earthquake, and I was just like, my first earthquake, so I was just like, one, traumatized because I was running away from a situation, but I'm like, okay, let me do a condo tour. I'm safe now. I'm in Thailand. Let me tell people I'm in Thailand. So literally I made the announcement I'm in Thailand, and then hours later the earthquake was like all over the news. Yeah, I just did my condo tour. You welcome me. Thailand's like, we gonna shake you up, all right. You are not quite shaken up. We gonna make sure you're shaken up. But the best thing that happened for me out of it, and people lost their lives with that as well, which is very difficult and challenging because it was out the blue and very abnormal for Thailand. And the thing that came out of it for me, that I got upgraded in the process. So it made me like, okay, I don't want a high rise. You know, it's like, it'd be nice living in a high rise. Not anymore.
No high rise.
So I'm a low rise girl, and I'm low rise for life. Like, I don't even think I would stay in a high rise hotel if I have to. So just being prepared to run out just in case, because yeah, that was the whole thing. But I ended up upgrading, and I'm in my home now where it's twice the size of what I had at, like 27 square meters. I have 66 square meters for the exact same price. So, and my condo now is literally 2 condos turned into one. So I'm grateful that that part happened to me, that I, you know, was like, there's a better, shinier life for me, and I can stretch my arms versus like being in a closet and thinking this is the norm. Because a lot of people don't know Thailand's growing tremendously because they're trying to attract more expats.
Yes.
And they're building these condos. They have very sexy amenities, but the rooms are tiny.
Very tiny, especially in the city.
Yeah.
And it's so expensive too.
Yeah.
Like I saw a lot on social media, like, you know, all the expats, like, guess how much rent I pay here in Thailand? And I was like, you pay for
a closet.
Yeah, you pay for a closet.
Yeah.
Like, are you trying to turn into New York right
Yeah.
now? Like,
It's very
don't do
New
that.
York. That's very accurate. It's very New York vibes. But they sell you on like, oh, but you have a spa, you have a sauna, you have all this stuff. And I realize most people do not use any of the amenities in their house.
I do not.
They go out because they feel like I'm spending too much time in my building.
Yeah.
So you think this is all sexy when you're signing the lease, but like, you know, I'd rather go to the spa down the street because it's getting me out the house versus staying in my building all day and all night long.
Now that are cheap. Like,
Yeah.
spa is cheap.
Yeah.
Foot massage
Yeah.
is like 300 baht foot massage.
I know.
If you're going to New York, I think it's like $300.
Yeah. Like easily $150, I think, is like the minimum for a massage.
Oh,
And that's
wow.
that's just like the basics without the sexy scrubs and all that. So doing that here in Thailand for like $14, that reminds me, I have not got a massage in like 2 weeks. I was getting one like every week, and I was just like, I feel kind of bad, but then also it's like $14. So
It's $14.
I know.
Yeah.
It's a mindset that I'm living a life of luxury, and I'm just like, but it's $14. I can do that.
Yes, of course you can.
Yeah,
We
but
would
to me
love
it's
you
just
to do
like,
that
who am
too.
I to get a massage every week? Like, who am I? But like, it's
You're
so
in
normal
Thailand.
here. I know. I just couldn't get that out of my head. And not same with having a cleaning lady. Sometimes I felt uncomfortable. I'm like, I'm not cleaning lady, but it was less than $20.
I love cleaning ladies.
And they're here for 3 hours for $20.
They made my life so much better.
Yeah.
I will always appreciate them.
Yes.
Like, please keep coming back to my house.
Yes. You have a cleaning lady?
I hired one full time because I
Yeah.
have 2 sisters, and my elder sister, she has autism.
Oh, okay.
So I need someone to kind of like, you know, stay with her whenever I go out for work.
Yeah.
So I hired her full time. She cooks, she cleans, and she used to be a masseuse. So there are times
Oh
that
my
she gave me a
gosh.
massage. I will forever thank God or the universe or whoever that sent her to me.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bussy. I love you so much.
I love you too. If you ever have time to come somewhere else, I need massages as
I
well.
would tell her that.
Wow, so does she live there? That sounds a very full day.
She doesn't live in my house because
Okay.
she'd rather, you know, prefer
Come and go
like
back.
come and go. But she cooks amazing Thai food for me too.
Oh my gosh. So what do you mind saying what you pay for that? Because that's
15K Thai baht per month.
that's sensational. And that's just every day.
Well, Monday to Friday.
Oh, that's pretty
Yes.
good enough. Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah.
cooking, cleaning.
Taking care of my sister, and
Oh my
sometimes give me a
gosh.
massage whenever I need it.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, I might need to upgrade because the last person I interviewed, he was talking about his housekeeper was like running errands for him while he had a medical, and she went to the house, took him to the hospital, went and got his medicine. I'm like, what? I just have someone in for 3 hours once every 2 or 3 weeks. What are y'all doing? I feel like y'all on a whole nother level with this whole, I don't know. And I don't even cook for me because I like eating out and I don't have a kitchen. That's a normal thing in Thailand. Like, they don't have
In
like
the
real
condos.
kitchens.
Yeah, they don't really have kitchen.
Yeah.
In the condo.
It's so weird. But the food is so affordable. It's okay. But it's like, I kind of miss cooking sometimes. And like, by the times I buy the groceries, I'm like, I can't do this on one little plug-in stovetop. Like, I'm frustrated. Yeah.
I think it's because, like you said, that our food in Thailand is so affordable.
Yeah.
So, and it takes so much time to cook sometimes, cooks and clean.
Yeah.
So, you know, just go out and get like maybe 15 baht skewer or something.
Yeah.
It's so easy.
Yeah, I mean, so the meat eaters get to spend like 15 baht on stuff. My average is like maybe 7 to 15 USD, but I probably could, if I investigated well, spoke a little bit more Thai, could find some street food that was vegan. But like she said, it's like always fish or
Fish
something
sauce.
and everything. It could be a salad and I'm still tasting fish. I'm like, how is this on lettuce? Like, I don't understand it. So
We love fish sauce. We really do. It's
you
just-
really do, because I was like, it's on everything all the time. So I stick to the vegan restaurants here. But you mentioned that you've been to the United States off camera.
So many times,
Yeah.
actually. New York is a home for my heart. I love New York so much. Many moons ago, like when I was a lot younger than this, I don't know.
You're still in
how-
your 20s, I swear.
My niece are 72.
Oh my
so,
gosh.
From all
The
of
girl
them
was
that-
dancing on the dance floor. I was like, I'm going to sit here in this chair and sway. You keep working it out in them hills, girl. Keep on. I will hold it down for you in this chair.
My knees are 72, so I can't do what I used to do
Hilarious.
anymore. But many moons ago, I used to work in media industry, so I was at some event. I met this amazing lady. Her
Yeah.
name is Karen.
Okay.
She's from San Diego.
Okay.
And, you know, we talked a little bit, and I was like, you know, I don't know why, but I always dreamed of going to New York. That's my number one dream.
Yeah.
Like, that's my number one. I don't know how, I don't know why. Don't ask me.
It's just something nostalgic about it. Like
Something is calling me.
Yeah.
New York is calling me.
Yes.
And she was like, you know what? I have this list, 40 things to do before I turn 40.
Okay.
And I was like, I love that.
Yeah.
I really do.
Yeah.
I really do love that.
I should do that for my next milestone. I won't
Yes,
talk about
you
it, but I should do
should.
that. Okay,
You
I like
really
that.
should, because
Yeah,
I'm
there's some
doing it
power
right
in that.
now.
Are you?
I'm turning 40 in like a year and a half.
Okay.
So I'm doing that
You're
right
still
now.
a baby. I love that. Yes.
And she was like, one of the things that makes someone's dream come true.
Oh.
So she was like, I have my miles, like collected my left. Would you like to visit San Diego? And then you buy your own ticket from San Diego to New York.
Oh, wow.
I was like, are you serious?
Getting you like more than halfway there. That's like 90% of the way there.
So yes, I went to San Diego. I visit her. She's my fairy godmother. I can tell you that. So
Wow.
yes, my dream came true.
Oh, I love that. That's one heck of a gift. So how long did you spend in San Diego?
A couple of days with her.
Yeah.
And that was the very first time in my life I went to USA.
Wow.
It was a culture shock.
I'm
for
sure
me.
the temperature shock too. I'm sure. Did you have to like rush and buy some different clothes?
It was summer, so it was
Oh, okay.
it was similar.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
It wasn't like a cold still.
No.
Okay, because
But-
your heat is hot. Thailand heat is hot. I'm sweating all the time.
I'm terrible Thai. I cannot stand Thailand's heat at all.
I have a fan all the
cannot.
time. Like I'm drenched every day, but I still love it. I'll take that over snow. Yeah.
I don't know about that. I love snow.
Oh.
But yeah, I went to San Diego,
Yeah.
and I remember the first day I got to San Diego,
Mm-hmm.
and I went to Denny's.
Hilarious.
And
You guys have a place here that's like Denny's. What is
we
it
do
called?
not. We do?
Yeah, I see it all the time. It's not the MTK, but there's something that's very Denny's vibe here.
Do
What
we have
is it?
diners?
It feels like a diner. What is the name of it? It's like in all the malls. You have that M something K.
MBK?
No. You have this MTK like, and it's a chain. It's like in all the malls. MKK, MTK?
MK.
MK.
That's sukiyaki.
But
hot
there's
pot.
another one that I see just as often in all the malls that makes me
have
think of a Denny's. I'll tell you offline. I can't remember the name of it.
Okay, let me know.
Yeah.
I would love some diner food. And I remember, because you see from the Hollywood movies all the time, whenever they sit at the diners or restaurant, you will have
It's a vibe,
waiters or waitress came to you and like, hi, my name is this and that. I will be serving you today. Let me tell you, other country does not do that. You can go to Europe and they will serve you like, ma'am, this is the menu, but they will never introduce themselves.
Oh, okay. I never caught that. That's big. Okay.
And I sat there and the waitress came and she was like, hi, my name is Sarah. I will be serving you today. And I was like, I'm actually in America. Like, that was the moment that it really hit me.
Like, movie
so hard.
became reality.
Yes.
Wow, that is hilarious.
I
Something
was
we
like-
would take for granted. I would never.
I was like, do I need to introduce myself back? Hi, I'm Ploy.
She's like, okay.
But yeah.
So how is the food compared to?
Well,
It was frozen. It wasn't fresh.
American food. But I was lucky enough to meet all the great people in my life, like Karen. She's a black girl, so of course she introduced me to like amazing food.
Yeah.
I also have my other best friend Melissa, who lives in Thailand for 20 years, and she's from New Orleans, and she was like, this is
Okay.
how you make gumbo.
On New Orleans, yeah.
Yeah.
She's probably really struggling here because that flavor is very distinct. I haven't seen anything like that here in Thailand.
She missed food
Yeah.
sometimes. Like, she missed the gumbo, so she
Yeah.
makes her own gumbo, which is amazing, by the way.
Good.
She made some like fried chicken, southern style.
Yeah.
So they introduced me to those foods, and I love it.
That's really
Collard
good.
greens are amazing.
Yeah, those are things I've not seen here in Thailand. I've seen, like, Thailand just got a Wingstop, and that's so big in the United States. So people are flooding the Wingstop in the mall because it's like the
Yeah.
fast food wings in America. And yeah, it's just a fan favorite.
Do
so
they serve only drumstick or like the?
I think they do both. I don't eat there, but I think they do both. It's the play on flavors. They just do a lot of
Never
crazy
been
flavor.
there.
Well, you have to probably wait 2 months because every time I see a TikToker there, the line is like wrapped
Okay.
about the building 20 times. So
Yeah.
so clearly they're probably going to open up another one because the love is there. So
The love is real.
the love is
Okay.
real. Yeah. But New York, how long did you spend in New York?
5 days.
Wow.
The most amazing 5 days ever.
Okay.
I felt like this city has answered my prayer.
Even after Thailand, because I feel like Thailand is New York on steroids.
You told me about that.
How do you not see it? There's billboards on every corner. You could be under the slum and there's like these big shiny billboards like you're in Times Square. Like it's the
think
same energy to me.
What I love about New York is that people actually have dreams and they're rushing everywhere trying to make their dreams come true.
Yeah, the becoming of who they are.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
the hustle.
I love that. And also, everything I love is there. I love Broadway. I'm a Broadway bitch.
Yeah.
I know every Broadway.
I
Even
see with
before-
film loving Broadway, yeah.
I love Broadway.
Yeah.
Even before I go to New York. Like back then, again, I'm old, so back then we have YouTube only.
Old.
We do not have TikTok. We only have
Oh.
YouTube and everything.
Yeah.
So I remember, like, I think I was around 18 years old when
Okay.
I watched like a cable TV, Martha Stewart.
Yes.
And she has like guest on her show, which is Alphaba from The Wicked.
Oh, okay.
That was the first time I saw it, and I was like, what is that? Why is she green? And then I started to do some research, and I was like, there are things called musical.
Ah.
And I tried to find like on YouTube.
Like
learning all
the
songs.
Wizard of Oz. I love that. I'm from
Yes.
Kansas, so that's kind of based on.
Dorothy.
Yeah, I love that. Okay, of all the musicals you could have, yeah, that's good. And that one is trending right now, so too.
I can sing every song from Wicked.
Really? Are you gonna sing right now?
Oh, I'm tone deaf, girl.
You'd be the first to sing on this, but Wicked is the soundtrack is wicked. Like that music, like I watched it 3 times, and I'm not a big into musicals on TV. But it just kept me entertained. I was fascinated. It was so beautiful. The choreography was sensational. You could look over here and then look over here, and there's like 2 different things happening all
That
the
is
time.
a Super Bowl for theater kids.
It
I
is.
can tell you that.
They went all out. It's absolutely stunning.
I love them so much.
Yeah. Did you see it in New York?
I saw it in New York. Actually,
did?
that was the first Broadway show I
You saw?
watched in New York.
Okay.
I mean, I saw Broadway show before when they have a tour in Thailand, and that was Cats. I love it. Then I saw the show in New York. I almost got kicked out from. I know. I cried too loud.
Really?
Because I was overwhelmed. And I cried, and then...
What part made you cry? In Wicked?
Of course, when Alphabet went up in the sky, and I was like...
That's like at the end, right? The ending
of the
part?
first act. The end of the first act.
I don't know the play versus the movie, so yeah, sorry.
So, I cried too loud. I tried to sing along, and then I think it was a couple of years ago, I went back to New York, and I watched Hamilton.
Good. I saw Hamilton in Chicago. God. It was very good.
And I rapped along. I tried to dance along, and of course, I almost got kicked out.
You were that into it.
I was terrible. You do not want to watch like musical with me.
Oh my gosh. Did you get to see Lion King?
Yes.
Oh, that's my favorite. I cried during Lion King. It was so beautiful.
I bet, because the choreography and everything, the set.
So beautiful. The music, like, it's just so stunning. Like, and then to do it in New York, of all the places, I had to do it in New York, but
of course,
it was on my wish list for so many years. So when I finally did it, it was like, oh my God, it was so expensive. It was like $400 a ticket.
What?
Yeah, it was a gift from the ex.
Okay.
But it was on my wish list forever. I was like, this is so expensive. It was amazing.
Amazing, right?
Yeah. You didn't pay that much?
No, of course not. You go to the website called Broadway.com.
How much did you pay? It was expensive, but I don't know. I think we waited till last minute and went.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you book in advance, like maybe a month or two in advance, I got $60.
You did?
Yes, I did.
For Lion King? Were you at the back?
No.
Okay.
Broadway.com. I'll show you.
I'm not going back.
Oh.
I am not going back. I'm not going back. But no, I lived in New York for 4 years. I was in Queens. I did the Broadway shows.
You did the Broadway show?
I went to...
Which one?
No, only... Not in them.
Not,
okay.
Right.
I was like...
Wait, which one?
Girl. I was like, why is she so excited? No, it wasn't in the show. But I saw Lion King. I saw like 2 other that were like just like low, but you know, low attraction. And then I saw Hamilton in Chicago, and that was it. I don't think I did the Broadway too much. It felt like a touristy thing. Once you kind of lived there, it was just like wasn't cool to go see a show on Broadway.
I think it's because I like Broadway is because they have songs for every situation for me.
Every situation. Some of them, there's too many songs to where I can't get into it. Like, I couldn't get into the Madonna musical movie. Like, it was just too, I was just like, can't she just talk for 5 minutes? Like, I feel like everything's a song, and then it was very opera-like to where I'm like, I don't know what she's saying. Like, I don't know.
I do that to my friends sometimes, and I annoy the shit out of them.
Oh my God. Singing all the songs.
Sometimes when the moment is right, and it's perfect to the song, I just have to.
Yeah, no, I like that. I like being around friends where like they just bust out a song if you say 3 words. They're like, oh, I'm like, okay.
I'm theater kid.
Yeah, no, I love that. Have you ever gotten into the acting scene here in Thailand? Because there's a lot happening in that arena here.
And I would love to talk about that too. I feel like
if you do it, I'll do it.
Okay.
I'm in all these groups, but I'm just like scared to like create a whole pitch thing and put myself out there.
I think that Thailand still needs to develop a lot when it comes to like performance art.
Yeah.
Please do.
They try.
I talked to our mutual friends Amand about this because he's a rapper, DJ.
Yes, our friend Iman will be on one of the next episodes.
Yeah,
thank you, Iman, for introducing us. He's like, y'all should talk, and then we forgot about him. He's like, y'all should talk, and then we were talking. Yeah, we was like, oh, man, where are you? He's like, I left and didn't even say bye. I was like, sorry. Sorry, Iman, I love you. Yes.
But I felt like maybe I compare this to New York as well. Like if you go to New York, you see a lot of street performers. You see street artists, subway artists.
Yeah.
And people will be like, oh, you're good. Like you should do something about it. Or sometimes like, oh, you're amazing.
Yeah.
But if you actually do that in Thailand, people will be like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Right here.
They look down on Thai people pursuing?
They don't look down on you, but they will be like, why are you here out on the street? It's hot AF. You're sweating.
Yeah.
You're singing too. Like, I mean...
They don't respect the art of it?
I think they do respect the art, but they don't want to stay there for too long because maybe first of all we're rushing somewhere, we have to hustling as well, we needed to go somewhere, and it's so different. But Thailand definitely has a lot of art galleries. I feel like when it comes to installation art, like something like painting, sculpture, we have a lot of that. But when it comes to like maybe singing, dancing, that's not that easy to find.
I could see that. I think that's why American artists do so well out here, because American culture is here in the music 100%. Like, I do not hear Thai music anywhere. I don't go to the mall. I don't hear it. I had the window, only because you were here coming over, I put the AC on, but I had the windows open. I was playing my music. I don't hear Thai music anywhere, but I hear American music everywhere. If I go to one of the malls and they're performing, it's always Bruno Mars, Avril Lavigne, Britney Spears, Beyonce, Mariah Carey. It's always American music. Every cab has been American music. Like, I heard a Korean rapper one time, but it's always American music in the cabs.
Thai people loves K-pop.
Yeah, K-pop. They hear K-pop a lot.
K-pop.
Yeah, I was like, what is K-pop? Like, I don't even... it's like, why do we keep coming up with categories? It's like either one of this or one of that. Like, why is there going to be another category? But K-pop is big here.
K-pop is really big here.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, I would love to see more of that in Thailand. That would be something that, I would be appreciate if you're a street artist, a street performers, or if, someone set up some art shows or whatever it is. That would be great.
Yeah, and that's so funny. The person who I'm interviewing tomorrow, he's a visual artist. He's like, I can get my art out here more, so he's trying to do that. But yeah, the art here is beautiful. I love that I can be walking down the street. Like, Thailand uses every space to do everything. Like, I don't know what kind of storage facilities they have here. Like, I don't even know if you know this. Where do they store all this stuff? Like, one day it's Christmas, next day it's Halloween. Like, they will, and it's not like just a little bit. It's a full-on everything. It's like a 20-foot doll and stage and merry-go-round, and then the next day it's carnival. And I'm like, where do they keep all this stuff?
We love
And you never see them set it up or take it down. It's like 5 seconds later, it's a whole new, you think you're in a different mall. Like, how do they keep doing this? I don't know.
I think it's because Thai people love taking pictures, post on social media and such. So if you have like a really nice setup, that's marketing 101.
It is.
If you want people to come here, we got something for you.
All the time. Like, Pride was sensational here. I was just like, what is going on? I had to go to MBK real quick. And I was like, what is happening? I was like, what is everything? Everything was like a dance off. Everybody was like learning YMCA. I was like, the whole city was like kicking it for Pride. And I was like, where am I? Like, I was just here yesterday and it was a normal day. Here, not everything's green and purple and green and flowers. Like, it was just, I was like, how did they do this like in 5 seconds? Like, it's a whole, they go hard with celebrating in Thailand. Thailand celebrates everything hard. Christmas is like a Christian holiday. Like, it's not even a religion in Thailand, but y'all Christmas hard.
Girl.
Every grocery store, even the dentist around the corner, and I'm on the outskirts, has like Christmas trees in the window, like everywhere. It's wild.
If you think we celebrate that hard, you should see when Thai temple, like Thai Buddhism, sometimes we kind of ordained a guy when they become like a monk or something. Yeah. We have a whole ceremony.
Yeah?
You will definitely.
At the temple or like just in the city?
It's the whole village. Especially if you go out to the rural area. If you go outside of Bangkok. You have to invite me outside because I don't come out. I stay on the BTS line too much. I will definitely take you to maybe Chiang Mai or whatever. And if they, it's like a Thai culture as well, that if you turn like maybe 16, 18, that's like a milestone age for Thai male. And if you're Buddhism, sometimes they kind of like, okay, you need to like ordain into a monk for like maybe a month or two. Or even 1 or 2 weeks. Some people right now, they do like 3 days that, they
what does that mean to ordain into a monk?
You became a monk for like
so you wear the outfit, but then also you have to shave your head.
You have to shave your head. Wow. You have to shave your eyebrows, and you have to live in the temples and learn about Buddhism path or
And that's
whatever
a rite of passage at 16 for males.
Some people even do it at like 7 or 8 years old.
Wow, I did see little kids.
And it's like a celebration. It's sometimes like the whole village come to this one particular event for one guy.
Wow.
And is singing and dancing, and it's like, that's something.
I can't wait to see that. I've never heard that.
I will definitely take you to one of those.
I ran into some monks. I was going out to lunch and they were all there, and I was like, "Can I take a picture?" And they're like, "Yes." Like kind of like they were celebrities. I was like, "Thank you."
They already become a monk, and they have to be very peaceful. They have to be.
You can't touch them.
You cannot.
Yeah, because I was like, and they were like, "No, you can't touch."
But before they become a monk, that's a whole ceremony. That's a whole party going on.
Really?
You really have to dance, and like you have to dance.
I would love to see this. I really want to interview a monk. Like, I don't know if that's something they can do.
That's possible.
You think so?
That's possible.
I was scared to ask because I didn't know, like, there's so many rules and cultural things you're to learn here, and I'm always, like, trying to make sure I don't do that one thing that, you know, unbeknownst to me is, like, the horrible thing to do. And so I wanted to ask them, but I just was, like, so happy that they let me take a picture with them. But there was this one guy, he was trending on social media. He was, like, a famous actor here in Thailand and around the world before becoming a monk. I was like, I want to know your story. Like, he was in a whole interview. Like
why would you show this part?
Yeah, he just had the sexy hair and all. It was like a sexy model kind of dude. And then he just like, as a monk, like, who I would have never, like this, you do not seem like the same person that took the same lifestyle, like went down the same path. Like, it was so interesting to me. So.
But do you have any culture shock when you first came to Thailand? Like, I wonder.
How amazing it is.
Okay.
I've been, former flight attendant. I traveled for 10 years, like everywhere. Not on this part of the country, but all the islands, all over the U.S., Mexico, all that. All the Caribbeans and stuff. I was impressed on how this was way more developed than I could ever imagine. Way more developed, way more efficient. Like, even I paid attention to, even ordering food is so efficient. Like, you guys can order food in 5 minutes, get your food. I don't know how they cook it.
24 hours too.
24 hours to get food. It's so efficient with the motorbikes. Like, food is fast. I can order from some places like 30, 45 minutes. I can get it like in 5 minutes because they take the motorbike. They cook it in 5 minutes and it's delivered in 5 minutes. Like, I am so impressed with how efficient. I'm impressed how efficiently they pack your food. Like, only because I came from the restaurant industry and marketing and everything. You can order a drink and they package it in this rubber band little bag, and the bag is so tight and so organized, and just the right. If you say I want it sweet, they put the right sweet. I don't know how they got this drink in the bag. Even it's not even a drink. It could be just like I had a stir fry earlier today, and it was like a liquid type thing. The way they package stuff so efficiently, I was like, how do they get all this in this bag and it doesn't spill, doesn't do anything? And then the Grab drivers, like, I've grabbed everything. I've had groceries and I've had gifts sent back and forth. Everything is perfectly maintained. Like, I don't know how. It's impressive how efficient you guys are. Even the transportation is extremely efficient. The way they build the condos, how smart they are with what they add and how they add it. Like, everything is driven to your body for security. So my thumb opens everything, or my eyes open stuff like other condos. It's your eyes. So it's like, but it has a backup, because I realized when the earthquake happened and then we ran out of electricity, everything was fine. It was on the backup thing. Like, I just feel like we're so behind. The U.S. is so behind compared to what you guys do in Thailand.
I adore you so much for moving countries.
Yeah.
Live in another country is something that I thought about it, but then I kind of stuck in my comfort zone because Thailand is so easy.
It's so easy, and people are so good here.
Yeah.
If you have nothing, people will pull together and get something for you, and it's not a malicious way. It's not like you can leave your wallet out, nobody's touching it. The way, like, I've been to a mall.
I left my phone out all the time on the table, and I just, like, I go to cafe, left my phone, grab my whatever that is. It's fine.
Blows my mind. And you could be on a crowded subway. You don't have to worry about anyone going in your bag or anything. Like, all these things you're so used to in America, not a thing here. I've been to malls, like, as they were closing, and they just throw a blanket over the jewelry case. In BK, they just throw a blanket. That's abnormal. That is so abnormal. Like, there's a gate with a lock and with sirens and a hidden alarm. Like, in the U.S., there's like 12 layers of protection between the jewelry and a human being. Here, you just throw a blanket over it. Just a blanket. I was just like, how? Like, it's like,
I
How?
got to tell you something though.
Yes.
Thai people.
Yes.
I would say this. Thai people.
Yes.
If you leave your phone on the table, and if you also have sticky rice and fried chicken on the table, the
Okay.
first thing that got stolen will be rice and chicken.
Hilarious.
And it's true. And Thai people will get more mad
Yeah.
if their food were missing. Like if the
Then
phone
their
is missing,
phone.
it's like, oh, fuck. But if the food is missing, it's like, that's the whole world tumbling down for
The food
us.
is so good here. Y'all get the food so fresh. Like, the food is fresh. The homes are sensational. The quality of life is sensational. I'm paying $500 for what would be like at least $1,500 in the U.S. at the very least. Probably way more than that. Transportation, I pay 1,000 baht, and it probably lasts me like 3 months before I have to upload, like 2-3 months for the BTS.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I do the cab when I need to. But it's just, and things are fast. Like, it's just, I don't miss anything other than some of the vegan food I had in the U.S. That's it.
Oh, I have to ask you one more
Yes.
thing. It's kind of personal if you
Okay,
want.
go ahead. I can edit this out if I don't like it. Go ahead, girl. Let me take my tea first. What you gonna say?
My friends, all of my expat friends, when they moved here in Thailand, and if they ever have to go back to the States or Europe or whatever, there's one particular thing that they miss the most about Thailand is the bum gun,
What is bum gun?
the bidet.
Oh, I'm thinking food, girl. I'm thinking food. I'm like, I haven't had the bum gun. Yes, the bidet. So I'm worried about the bidet.
I love the bidet.
Okay. This is so personal. This is like, I don't know, it's not
I
personal,
need
it's
to know.
normal. It's normal conversation, but to me it's just like, I tried to stick with it, but it's still abnormal to me. Because mine shoots out so strong, there's water everywhere.
Oh, you can adjust it.
Okay, maybe that's why. Maybe I needed some adjustments. But a lot of times I just have water all over, and I'm like, I don't want people to think I peed on the toilet. Like, it just, psh, like a fire hose. Like, it's just so much, and I'm just like, that hurt. That literally hurt me. I was trying to do it for like a week straight.
I'll help you.
It made me tender. I was like, this hurts. This is hurting. This is too much pressure for these parts of my body. I did not like that part.
I'll help you. But let me tell
We're
you
gonna have an orientation. You're gonna show.
I
Go to the
will
bathroom and
show you.
show me.
Whenever I date a guy,
Yes.
I date like American guys sometimes, and
Yes.
I really have to ask them. I was like,
Cause you wanna see how clean they are.
Of course,
Yeah.
because okay, hear me out.
Yeah. Okay.
Hear me out. If you like analogy, but if you walk on the street and there's a number 2 on the street,
Yes.
and if you accidentally fell and your hand touch it,
Yeah.
are you gonna just wipe it or are you going to wash it?
Yeah. You're
Same
gonna wash
thing.
it.
Same thing.
It is fascinating how we went our whole lives with toilet paper and thought that was normal. And
That's
then
not.
in
I'm
Thailand,
sorry.
they're like, that's not normal. So,
Walk you through this.
okay.
Don't
I don't know
worry.
how to gently pull the gun, and it's too many things going on. I'm like holding on my dress so I don't pee on myself, but also the gun be like, psh, like it's powerful and painful. I don't know how guys would use the gun.
I don't know.
I mean, for the
have
number
to ask
2, but I
Dad.
think they. Okay, this is a whole different kind of conversation because I won't talk about what I know some guys do, but I don't know if this is normal. I haven't been around a guy to ask them how do they. Yeah, I'll ask a guy.
I have to
Report back
ask
to
my
you.
dad. Like,
Yeah.
do you? I know he use it.
Yeah.
He has to. He's
Yeah.
Thai.
But I would think that'd be more painful for them because
The things.
it's powerful. Yes, they're so sensitive. Like I don't know. I'm curious. I don't know. Y'all put in the comments, are y'all using the bum gun for the bum or for all the things? So for the bum, I understand, makes sense. But for the other parts, like a little bit more fragile parts, I don't know if that's a normal thing. But yeah, that is weird though. It's very normal here. I love seeing it. When I don't see it, it's strange. But also it's a lot.
I'll walk you through it.
Oh my God,
I
we're gonna have
got you down.
orientation. Yes. I know that people suffer from withdrawal when they go back and leave. But also it's the struggle with the weather because this weather is sensational. I loved how cool it was the last couple of months, like during your winter. But
yeah,
I would
this time
rather
of the
sweat
year.
anytime. Yeah.
Like in April, it can goes up to where you guys use Fahrenheit. It can
Yes.
goes up to 110 degrees sometimes.
I know. I was here then and I was like, oh my God, I'm staying in the house. I have the AC on every day. And I was getting a cold because I'm freezing inside. As soon as I go outside, I'm sweating profusely. Even just to walk to the corner, I was just like, make this make sense. But I would rather do that any day than be sitting in anyone's cold weather. So
In the snow and everything.
yeah, no snow. And I was supposed to be in Chicago this week, and they said it's been like the coldest week all year. And I
Oh,
was like,
wow.
that would have probably killed me. Yeah.
Ooh.
I didn't have a coat. I didn't have anything. I had a scarf, and that was all I was going to take.
You're in Thailand now. You don't need coat.
Yes, I will never.
Definitely not.
And y'all sell coats in the stores. I'm like, why are all the coats and jackets? I've seen people in Thailand wearing a coat and I'm dripping sweat. I'm like, what is wrong with y'all?
It's hot AF. I don't know. Again, I'm terrible Thai. I don't wear sweaters.
Hashtag terrible Thai. I love it. You gotta get that Instagram before the day is over. I love it. Terrible Thai. I love it. I got a t-shirt in my hand and everything. You said that.
I can't stand that. I can't stand the heat.
I hear you, but I don't think anyone who is not American will hear you, because Thailand spicy is your tongue falling out your mouth. Like, it's that wing show where they want to make the celebrities cry.
Yes.
Yeah, that's normal Thai spice. Thai does everything spicy. Right, but to say mild is like what we're used to in the US. To say spicy is like tongue on fire, ears bleeding kind of. And I don't know how do you function like that?
I think it's because of that too. That's why we kind of cool it off a little bit, because you're sweating and in this weather, if you sweating, it kind of cool you down.
Yeah, like us drinking tea when it's like 900 degrees outside.
Yeah, but you know, again, I'm from the north and our food is not that spicy.
Yeah.
So our food is milder than the one on the eastern. Now that was spicy. Oh, the south too. Like southern Thai food is like, let's die.
I don't know how you guys do it. And like, do Thai people eat the bugs and all that kind of stuff, like the scorpion and the?
That's touristy.
Okay, got the worms and the I don't even know it's roaches, but it's like everything on a stick.
The worms is kind of common in the north of Thailand.
Okay,
we find that a lot, but scorpions and such is not. Well, I mean, back in the day, of course, but you know, we don't really eat that anymore. Like, that's touristy stuff.
Everyone who wants to be on TikTok, I think that's what they make it for. They say they go through a lot of it too. I'm like, why are y'all doing this to yourselves? Like, and they be seasoning them and all that too. It'll be like a whole scorpion. Like,
even I don't eat that.
Yeah, it's wild how like it's like so. I don't know. I was like, y'all do anything for social media.
People these days.
People
Gen Z.
Anything for TikTok. So what else did I want to ask you about? Dating. Have you been, so you talked a little bit dating. Do you tend to date at expats?
I got banned from Tinder.
Banned from Tinder,
yes,
banned from the musicals. I'm noticing a trend here.
Okay, so
how do you get banned from Tinder? You Tinderize too much? You Tinderoni too much?
I have a very good reason to get banned from Tinder.
Okay.
So I have this dog, this baby girl. She's my daughter.
Okay.
And she went missing, sadly. Oh. And I was devastated. I was like, I'm desperate mom at that point. And I was trying to find her. And I was like, okay, what kind of tools that I can use to kind of like set up this perimeters of like maybe 3 kilos or 5 kilos around my house. So I joined Tinder. I put her picture, my dog's picture on profile, and I said in my profile that my baby girl is missing. If anyone found her, like, please contact me. And I swiped right to everyone, and whoever matched me, I
hilarious.
Bring my daughter back. So yes, I got banned from
They're
Tinder.
like, are you single? They're like, depends on if you find my dog.
Yes.
So no Facebook for this. You thought Tinder was the best option for this.
Facebook, I will also post on Facebook. I post on Instagram. I called the local radio show.
God. You did?
I was desperate.
Oh, this must have been something. So she never turned up?
No, I'm afraid not.
Oh, wow.
But you know, I adopt her. I adopt her from the street. So she always have like a very free spirit. So I was like,
the dogs out here got the mind of it. They're so unbothered by it. You walk up and be like a pack of them. They're just like, like, what do you want? Yeah, they're so like nonchalant. There is something in the water in the U.S. because the dogs here do not care. They're not thinking about you. They're non-violent. They're like, it's hot. Whatever. It's too hot for all this. They don't care. They do not care. They will lay and block the door for you to go into your 7-Eleven. They do not care. They're like, it's hot.
Is my
Thank you for the AC. Yeah, they're so strange. I'm very sorry you did that, but that was a very unique way of using Tinder. I'm not saying I'm taking sides, but that's a very strange way of using Tinder of all the things. But I did ask you about your dating life, right? And we talked about the Tinder dog.
Dating is tough in Thailand.
Really?
I'm telling you that.
I think it's been okay. Yeah, go ahead.
For me, it is tough because I do not fit in Thai beauty standard.
Really?
Girl, I'm a solid 2 here. I'm serious.
No way at all.
Like in Thailand, I'm a solid 2.
Not
can tell
at
you
all.
that.
I don't. I think you stand out as a Thai person.
Thank
Your features
you.
tremendous. Yes.
You're so sweet for saying
So
that.
serious though. That's why I think we were like vibe. Like okay,
You're
we were,
so sweet for saying
girl.
that. But
Not at all. 2 girl bye. 2 what? That's what I was like. Size 2 what? What are we talking about? 2 no.
like out of
Anyway,
10, I'm
Girl
2.
bye. So wrong. We were out. We were talking to people in the room. People were talking to us. No, there was no 2s.
It's
Carry
like,
on. Yes.
I'm too
This is
big.
the last time you say 2.
Okay.
Because it's far from the truth.
I'm too big. I'm too tall.
Mm.
I'm too I'm too outspoken. Like I speak my mind and I curse a lot. Like I have sailor mouth. I cursed all the time.
Who wants boring and a stick figure though? Like I feel like
Oh,
my
people
curves
do.
are embraced in Thailand, but I don't know. I don't. I guess are Thai women that small? I
They
don't
are.
know. I guess they are.
They are. And they really like very thin
Yeah.
and the clothes that sells here, like oh god.
Yeah,
God helps
shopping
me.
here is a
It's
struggle.
difficult.
That's why we're
And-
all Shein all day because they get it right and they have personality. The plus size will be like one big tent type thing, and I'm
Yes.
like, really? Like that's the cutest we could get?
And
Yeah.
also, I am way too big for Thai guys here. Like Thai guys are sticky.
They're tiny. Yeah,
They're
Thai men
tiny.
are like
And
skinny
I'll
dudes.
be like, I can.
Even the
carry
Muay Thai guys, they be like little with muscle.
They're
I'm just like, y'all
they're
so
so little, right?
Yeah, I could see that. So you
It's-
tend to date expats?
I tend to date expats.
Yeah.
I try to introduce them to Thai culture
Good.
too sometimes because like we have a great food. We
Yeah.
have great culture. Why not?
And seeing it through your eyes is different than through TikTok and what social media is
Yes.
saying to do. Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I think it's easier to date expats here for me personally. I would
Yeah.
say so because terrible Thai. Terrible Thai. I
You gotta
do
get
not
that T-shirt.
fit
I love it. I see a cartoon and everything. Terrible time.
I do not fit in that category.
Yeah.
But again, expats here sometimes dating pool it's shitty AF
Yeah.
because
Mhm.
some expats come here and they expect that
Nah vibe.
oh god
They just like I could have all dreams come true. The worst is when I see an older man like in the 70s with a girl that looks like she's 12. That's disturbing when I see. But yeah, some
It's
of them
so
think like, oh,
disturbing.
you'll never argue with me. You'll cook for me. You'll clean for me. You'll do everything that I could ever imagine in the bedroom, outside the bedroom, all that stuff, and not be a human being.
I had
Some people come with that
this
mindset.
white guy. Like I was minding my own business in Subway, the sandwich shop. Like
Mhm.
I was doing my thing, reading my
Subway
book.
in Thailand?
Yeah, Subway in Thailand.
I've
There's
never-
Subway.
Have I seen Subway?
There's
Oh, there
Subway,
is a Subway. I've seen Subway. I've
Yeah.
seen Subway and Dairy Queen. You're right. Sorry.
So I was like, I was sitting in Subway, like minding my own business, and this
Mhm.
white guy just walked into me and said that, "Are you ready to be submissive, girl?"
That is not cute in any culture.
And I was like, "Submit to who?" I'm like,
I bet he was butt ugly too. They're always the butt ugly must be the
is.
boldest ones.
he is. So
They are the
ugly.
boldest ones. And I was just like, you are not gods out here because you got a bank account. Jeez, girl.
And I
Seen
try,
it.
I tried dating like a couple of expats too,
Mhm.
and some of them were like, "Oh, I come here, like I have a very good job. I kind of expect the lady to be, Thai ladies to be very submissive."
Yeah.
And I
They
was
watch
like,
one TikTok and think everybody is that same personality.
and I was like, guess who else has a very good job? Me.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. You are not the creme de la creme, sir.
No.
I love that. Yeah, you'll
Yeah.
find your match. You're, I think, coming around in the right circles and stuff too.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope so.
We'll be on that mission together. We'll live the
Let's
single
do
life
that.
together in Thailand.
Yeah.
Yeah. We might like the same guy though, so we have to watch out for that, but we'll figure it out. Maybe when we learn our pole dancing classes. So.
You really have to join pole dance class.
I'm gonna start saying yes. I did lap dancing class a million years ago, but I haven't done pole dancing.
How was that?
It was fun.
Okay.
I went home and practiced a lot. It was a long time ago. It was so much fun, and I was like, yeah, I'm not doing more. Like, cause it's so many things. It was fun.
My pole dance teacher is amazing.
Okay.
Like, shout out to him as well.
It's a guy.
He is a gay
Okay.
guy. Okay, let me tell you this. So
Kinda figured that.
on daytime, he is a chemistry teacher for
Ah.
high school chemistry teacher.
What a teacher.
Nighttime, he's a diva. So,
I gotta have him on my podcast. I have so many questions.
yes.
Oh my
Please
gosh.
do.
Well, I'm excited to showcase that. I'm going to film it. I'm going to set up a camera. If I
sure.
follow my gluteus maximus too many times, I probably would not post it because that's how I visualize it. And I don't have the stripper shoes for this, so I have to
You
order.
don't need stripper shoes.
I don't need the stripper shoes to.
I don't wear that.
Okay, good. I can do it barefoot.
Yes.
It's too many obstacles. If I gotta already like hug the pole and the thighs and all that stuff.
I
so.
like pole dance because it kind of challenging you. This is a full body workout.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, there's a series I'm gonna put you on too. It's about strippers, but it was a good show.
Mm.
So as we wrap up, because we're just talking, like I forgot we're still filming. So as we wrap up, I want to shout out the business name again, and anything else, ways people can follow you, so they can follow this brand as you guys rebuild and grow. Yeah. So if you can name the business name again, and then you're saying the products could be found. Will eventually be sold in the U.S. too.
Hopefully, we trying to expand to other countries too. But right now, if you'd like to follow us on Instagram, is th.mudjai, like MUDJAI.
Okay.
And you can order everything from there.
Fantastic. And then you'll give us your social. Should we put you out there too to say she's single, ready to mingle? Go to Thailand. She'll be your guide, but she's not that kind of guide. So don't get too handsy. Yes. So we'll put your personal socials on there as well.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for joining me. I was like, I knew we would vibe when we met, and like even Susan was like, we like her, and I'm like, yes, we do. Like we're inviting her into the club. So I can't wait to travel and explore Thailand with you and like.
Thank you
Learn
so
some
much.
things.
I'm
and
looking forward to.
Good, and give me a vocabulary word. So wait, we can end with a vocabulary word. Like, I always say, how do I say thank you and goodbye?
ขอบคุณค่ะ like
Kap kun ka.
ขอบคุณค่ะ
Kap kun ka. So
Yes.
I say kap kun ka all the time. I say sawadee ka, kap kun ka.
ขอบคุณค่ะ is thank you.
Okay, what about goodbye?
Do we say that?
You don't say bye?
Yeah, we just like สวัสดีค่ะ and just like bye.
And that's it?
That's pretty much it.
Oh, I'm trying to think, what do I need to know?
Yeah. Are you hungry? Like.
Are you hungry?
Thai
Okay.
people will ask you that all the time.
What does that one say?
หิว
Sound.
ไหม
Humai?
หิวไหม
Humai.
Yeah.
I've heard humai a lot too. Maybe when they think I'm like spaz, they're like, humai.
I am. Like,
Yeah, hungry.
หิว
หิว
is like hungry.
Hungry. Humai. So I'm humai for my new vegan food. Hungry for my new vegan food, which
Yeah.
I will showcase in another video. So thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
If you guys watch this episode, please make sure you're subscribing. Every subscription helps, and feedback helps as we interview more expats coming through Thailand. We interview people who live here, who are passing through. I just want to know all the stories about all the people. And thank you so much for sharing yours with me today. And I can't wait to hang out with you more because I know we'll be hitting the streets of Thailand very
Thank
soon.
you for having me.
My
I
pleasure.
really appreciate
Welcome
it.
to my closet. So please subscribe. Thank you all and have a wonderful night. Kap kun ka.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. You said it in a
I did